Hi, I'm Randi Zuckerberg. Welcome to Complicated. A lot of people think you have to spend a lot of money to have a great summer vacation or experience with your family. But today we're going to talk about some great ideas, fun, really inexpensive things to do right here at home with your kids. Tina, you had a great suggestion.
Well, it's nice to play tourist in your own backyard. I think even though we're just a few minutes away from San Francisco, we don't get there often enough as a family.
That's right.
So it was a great opportunity. I had a nephew visiting us from Maryland, and it made me decide I was going to map out this whole route of things to do in San Francisco. So we went up there with my 3 daughters and my nephew, and they did things they had not experienced before. So we went to Fisherman's Wharf, went on Lombard Street. So the photo you see here, this is my kids in front of Lombard Street.
The famous curvy Lombard Street. How fun is that?
Yeah, here we lived here, for 16 years, and we had never done this with my own kids.
Yeah.
It took my nephew coming out here to visit us to play tourist.
Doesn't that always happen? You feel like I could go there anytime, and then you just don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And everyone, no matter where you are, probably live close to something interesting or cool or different to see.
Right.
So that's great. So what was that your favorite part of the day?
It was so fun. We went to, my nephew really wanted to go to Fisherman's Wharf and get lobster bisque soup. So we did that just for him, and it turned out now we do it every year as a tradition.
Oh, that's
it's so fun.
A really great tradition. You can see the sea lions and have Ghirardelli.
Right, and we get the photos. So now we have a history of seeing those photos year after year.
How fun is that?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So
inexpensive.
You took something right in your backyard and made it a family tradition.
Right.
That's really cool.
Right.
Speaking of family tradition, you recently invited me to just do something so fun that I wanted you to share.
Backyard camping, also known as the glamping, in our backyard, and it's so fun. This is the 3rd year in a row we've done this, and we invite friends over, and we get our tents out, our sleeping bags, the flashlights, and the s'mores, and we just have the best time in the backyard.
How did you come up with that idea?
Well, I'm not what you would say extremely naturey, but I know that going camping is really good for kids. So I wanted to kind of meet in the middle and do something fun in the backyard.
Like, how do we have our refrigerator?
Yes.
And a bathroom,
you have all the
showers.
amenities right then and there if you need it.
And also go camping.
Yeah, and the kids don't really know any difference. All they're doing is having the best time in the backyard. They go on nature walks. They look for bugs.
They get to stay up really late.
Yes, and look at the stars.
Tons of s'mores. Seriously, my son is still talking about it. Like
That's
every
so
night
fun.
he goes like, "Mama, tent?" I'm like, "Sorry, not tonight." But
yes, and kids love it. They get to play games with their flashlights, and you can even project a movie onto your house if you want.
Fun.
It's just a really fun way to get outside, have fresh air.
Wait, did you sleep in the tent or in your bed?
Oh, in the tent.
everyone slept in the tents.
I'm impressed.
I know. So I haven't ventured away from the backyard yet.
I do have to say that one thing is that the kids definitely get up a little earlier. They get up in the sun, so you have to be a little
Animals
prepared.
in the wild
know,
get up
you're
early,
like, I
and those
have
birds
no
start
idea
early.
Crows were that loud.
They're
like,
loud.
Seriously.
Yes, but at least you get the day started early.
That's right. So there's a huge heat wave sweeping the country right now. So you had a great idea for something totally fun and inexpensive.
Well, and you know what? I remember doing it as a kid, and that's just running through the sprinklers.
Oh, so fun.
And we're in San Francisco. We've done it at Golden Gate Park. We've done it at my parents. We've done it at my in-laws. And it is the cutest thing. There's the kids, just playing at my in-laws, my nieces and nephew, and they can do it for hours.
Yeah,
and then they get popsicles, and then you go rinse off in the sprinklers.
It's awesome, and you forget that's just like pure childhood
It
fun.
is, and then they get me in there, and then we're playing tag, and everything's.
I remember when I was little, and my grandparents lived in Philadelphia. We would actually open a fire hydrant. I don't think that was legal.
I used to see that all the time growing up in near New York City.
It was so nice. Cooled everybody off.
That's a great idea.
It is awesome, and when in doubt, water guns and super
soakers
are also always fun. Water balloons.
Water balloon fight.
Yes,
those are
anything
so fun.
you can get. So really great ideas. Thank you so much. I can't wait to go home and try some of these. And now that we own a tent,
there you
go.
We'll be there next
using it
Friday.
again. Yes, all right, next week. So thanks guys so much for tuning in.